This is the exact moment you need to press the circle button to score a green timed shot. If you see my other videos, you know I'm learning to green time shots. Some of you say they're also on this journey or just went through the same process. Thank you for your tips, truly appreciate it, and it helped me so much. Now, here's what we've learned so far. In this video, I will break down the exact moment that you have to press the circle button. So let's start with an example first of when I'm too late. So I white time it here. So this is the moment that I actually power up the finesse shot. And if we take a few steps on, we see the bars move to the middle. And then this is the moment. So when her foot is swinging down, you see her foot is all the way back here. And then 2 frames in, it's down at the ball. And that's where I press it and I'm too late. Or maybe if we move a few frames on, you see that I'm still pressing it when the ball has already left her foot. So maybe that's my issue in this case. So I feel that I not only have to work on the timing of the second tap, but also on the length of the second tap. So there's quite a lot of things to think about. You have to time the green bars, you have to tap it, etc. So one of you guys said you basically have to tap the second button right before the indicator reaches the center line in the area where it's green in color. And you also stated that you don't have to hold the second time. A light tap works best. Thank you for that. I've tried it and I think you're right. It's just a tap. And in this case, I'm way too late with the second tap. The ball's already left his foot when I pressed the second tap. So then someone said you have to turn off the trainer because it's just distracting. So I've tried that too, and you are absolutely right, man. It was distracting for me apparently. In game it's so much easier if I don't have to time on the visual bar. However, in a free kick situation I find it easier with the bar than without the bar. But I'm gonna have to choose something, so for now I chose to turn that trainer off and just try it with your very detailed description. And slowly the green times are coming here with Robin van Persie. This is the moment that I actually press to power up, and then a couple steps in I press it. You can see just as the white lines touch each other on the practice bar, I tap it for the second time and it's a perfect green time shot. And thank you for this very detailed, wonderful comment. You're right, there's so many variations to green time finishing. If you're running with R2, or if you're not sprinting, if it's a finesse shot or a Trivella, all these timings are a little bit different. For now, I try to not sprint while doing it. I find it so hard, especially with a power shot. If you do a power shot, it takes forever before you have to tap the second time. So now I focus on just shooting without sprinting. And then still it will be a finesse shot or maybe a Trivella or a regular shot. So that's already variables enough for me at this point. So now look at this one. I press it here when it's powering up the shot, and then I press it too long when I tap the second time, because that's here, and then I only let it go here. So the ball has already left the foot before I let go of the second tap. So that's too late. And the same goes for this one. I power it up here, and then by the time I let go of the second tap, the ball has already left the foot. So yeah, that's clearly an issue. So chances are that if you're struggling with this at home, you do the same. It's hard to see when you're playing if you hold the second tap for too long. So maybe either send it over to me so I can have a look at it for you, or just do this for yourself and see if, tapping it shorter, if that helps. And this was during the PSN breakdown on Saturday, and all of a sudden I started to green time them. Look at these. So the timing here is better. Let's break down one of these. So this is a finesse shot, and the leg is just going down from being all the way swung back. So just when it's swinging back down forward, that's where I tap for the second time. And again here, a simple tap in. This is where I power up, and then just a few frames later, a short tap right when he touches the ball, and I still green time it. And another finesse shot with Salah. You can see here is where I power up the shot, and then this is where I tap it, and I green time. I wish I could green time them all like this. Wow. Trivella with Alexander Arnold. Again, same thing. You can see here is where I power it up, and then this is where I second tap it, just a short tap. The leg is all the way up, do you see? So that's where you tap the second tap with a finesse shot or with a Trivella. So yeah, it's definitely getting better on my end, and I hope at home, if you're struggling, this helps you out. If you guys have some more comments on this, please reply, give me some input, or send me some videos for you to that I can look at and see if I can help you out. We can learn together. Remember, on this channel we do it together. Thank you so much for watching again. See you on the next video. Bye, man.